Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson, talking today about anticipation. Really one of the most fun parts of tennis, at least in my opinion, is kind of seeing how the point's going to unfold a few shots in advance of them actually occurring. 3 points I want you guys to focus on today with how to anticipate, shots that are going to be coming back to you are positioning of your opponent, the balance of your opponent, and the grip that your opponent is holding, okay? Positioning wise, if I hit a shot relatively offensively, I make a pretty good swing, I see my guy running to the corner, possibly pretty deep in the court, what I want to say to myself is that, he's not going to have a lot of time when he gets to the ball. And usually a lack of time for my opponent is going to produce a little bit of a shorter shot in the court. So the way I anticipate my next ball is to recognize his position, whether it's offensive or defensive like I've just described, or offensive, and I can either tell myself that, hey, he's back in the corner, I hit a pretty good ball in there, I need to start moving up before he hits his shot back so I'm not surprised that it's short, or I've hit a little more of a defensive shot myself and I notice that their position is more inside the court, putting them on offense. That's a time where I'm going to stay back and look to really get down and ready for a ball that's probably going to come with a little more pace from them. Okay? Balance-wise, you're going to see a lot of times it doesn't even take a really great offensive shot on your part to knock your opponent off balance. Okay, if you ever see them stretching out because you got a little bit of spin that they couldn't read, you possibly hit a ball where they caught it a little bit out of their strike zone, whether it was too high or too low, you guys want to notice that they either got knocked off balance, they had to stretch a little bit too far to hit the shot, possibly their balance looks perfect and they're really moving their weight on the ball. All these little ideas are signals of what you can expect coming back, okay? And defensive balance, again, is going to produce usually a shorter ball on your side of the court. So anticipate that by moving in and not getting surprised that the ball came back short, okay? Now, a little more subtle, a little tougher, you gotta be a little higher level to start to recognize the opponent's grip. But as you can see, most players from the baseline are going to be using a topspin grip, okay? So what I always try to do is I recognize that they're either staying in that grip and ready to hit a little more offensive shot, or the grip is going to change to continental, which usually is going to produce a shot where the opponent's just trying to pop the ball up over the net, okay? Obviously, topspin, I'm expecting a little more pace, a little more depth, so I can anticipate that the ball's going to keep me back in the court. Continental grip, expecting the ball to pop up, possibly a little bit shorter. That's usually a time, again, where I'm going to start moving inside the baseline, anticipate the short ball, and hopefully go on offense. Okay? So, positioning, balance, and grip are 3 great keys for you guys to learn how to anticipate what you're going to be getting back from the opponent and start to play tennis a little more like a chess game, which becomes very, very fun. Okay, that's all I got for you guys today. Please click like below this video, and if you happen to be watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you guys soon.